2:32 a.m. for me right now. I'm out of breath because I just fucking landed on my neck. I'm going to be talking to the camera today. I'll give you a scenario, guys. I work at an ice cream place. In that ice cream place, there can be some awkward moments. One example can be when I am scooping ice cream. I'll see a few friendly faces, and these two girls walk in. Right when they walk in, they say my full name, and they say, "What is up, my man?" For the life of me, I cannot remember their name. It could have been anything, but so I'm like, They never told me their name. They were like, I probably should have known. I don't know why I expected them to tell me their name, but like, get the fuck away from me, bro. Someone redeem flex. Sometimes while I'm working, there's a tip menu, so if you buy $30 worth of ice cream and you can tip 10%, you can tip 20%, you can do no tip. It's very awkward when I ring these people up and I stare at them dead in the eyes as they click no tip. Sometimes I feel like a tip's warranted. Imagine this little kid came in, fucking prime middle schooler, fucking annoying. Oh, this kid had braces, he was just loud, bro. He's talking to his mom, he's like, should I get a milkshake? And he's like, yeah, you should get a milkshake. Like, and he starts dancing like this. He's like, my milkshake brings all the boy. Shut the fuck up. I get paid minimum wage, bro. Anyways, this kid orders a milkshake, and while I'm doing that, I go to scoop his ice cream, and he goes to the back of the fucking ice cream place, starts touching all the glass and shit that I have to clean. I go over, I stare at him, and he's like, oh. And then he fucking goes out of here. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I'm going to go give like this bowl of ice cream that I just scooped to the front, and this kid's like under the glass staring at me like this, like trying to be funny and shit. He's like all like trying to make me laugh. I give him his ice cream, straight face, bro. I was like, I did nothing. I did $0. Big old fucking goose egg, bro. I've been to 2 parties in my life. This is how they went. So my dad, very friendly guy. You know, he has a lot of friends. He just meets people, bro. I don't even know how. Met this one guy, and he had a son. His son was like 2 years older than me, pretty chill guy, and he was like a popular kid. Anyways, he was throwing a party at his house, and my dad was already gonna go to his house to have like a beer with his dad. And my dad was like, "Oh, you go have a party." I was in 8th grade at the time. All these people were, I would say, sophomores, maybe a little bit older. And I just came back from a sleepover with my friend. And at this sleepover, he got really pissed at me, so I hung out with his sister the whole time. And you know, when you hang out with a girl, they're gonna do some girly shit. So I had my fingernails painted black. Good way to make friends at a party, by the way. Have all your nails painted black and look emo. I had a side swip at the time. The kid was very nice to me because he loved my dad. Beginning of the party, 5 people. I think there was 1 or 2 girls, and I'm sitting next to this girl, and all of them are saying, "Yo, put your arm around her, kiss her, hold her hand." I was innocent. I did not put my arm around this girl when I should have. Like, it was like such an easy bag. I decided, no, I don't want fucking cooties. The rest of the party, I literally there was no internet, not a fucking bar. There was an Xbox with GTA 5 on it, so I played GTA a little bit. But there was like a little mini hoop with a mini basketball, and me and this one dude, who's older than me, hella, and we just fucking threw this basketball around for like 3 hours. I just went home knowing that that was my first party experience, and I did nothing. I knew one girl there. She went to my school and she was a year older than me. And the main guy who was throwing the party, the kid, was gonna shaboink this girl in his room. And they're in his room, you know. And his dad runs in. I don't know if he just sensed it. He was like, "Oh my, it's my fucking son having sex under my roof." Rips them both out of his room and says, "I don't care, once you guys are 18, you can fuck all you want, just not right now, not in my house." Dude, at least that didn't happen to me, but he was low-key chill after that. Like, he got rejected by a girl and he was like, "Party on." There was like drinking and stuff. I didn't drink because I'm not a dumbass. Never will drink. Second party experience. I want to say 8th grade, may have been 9th. One of my friend's birthdays is on Halloween, and I ditched him to go to this shitty party. This party is being thrown by this guy named, let's call him Lincoln. So we'll call friend Lincoln and Lincoln 1. So me and friend Lincoln go to this party and ditch my friend cream pie at his house. Upstairs, people were just smoking, like, but like, it wasn't like, oh, we were hotboxing upstairs. It's more like people has fucking 3 vapes and vaped upstairs. Let's go over my stairs and vape. Am I right? In fact, it was not a cool party. His mom showed up halfway through the party, not like she didn't know what was happening. Like, we couldn't play any music with swear words in them. What? What are we supposed to play? I think I played like 500 pounds and like a few songs that like kinda swore. Like, I played Yeet because like you can't really hear the swear words, he's mumbling half the time. Anyways, this whole party was a drag, dude. You couldn't play music with swear words. Half the people were upstairs smoking. Like, what the fuck was going on? This is the lamest party I've ever been to. We decided we're gonna get nasty. We went to the backyard. We had 2 things of boxing gloves. Lincoln won, the guy who was throwing the party, and me both put on boxing gloves. And we're about to fight. Really skinny at the time, not strong. I'm still kind of skinny, but not as much as I was back then. Both put on these boxing gloves, and it was wet out the night before. And his mom comes out, "We're not doing this. I don't want to send anyone to the hospital." We say, "Nah, fuck it, let's go. Let's just throw a few punches." Start throwing punches, and I am like trying to balance on my feet. I slip and fall on my ass. I slip and fall on my ass because it's fucking wet out. I'm trying to regather myself. I'm like, I feel like Rocky, bro. He just is pummeling me, and I'm putting my hands like this over my face, and he's just punching the side of my head. I have my arms way out too much, and he just uppercuts me. Like, so, like, I'm like this, and he just goes, uppercuts me, and I go, my lip is bleeding, there's blood coming out my mouth. I'm like, it's so fucking embarrassing. That party was so bad. I ditched my friend's birthday to go to it. And like, I went home with a busted lip, no play. Oh yeah, my parents couldn't even pick me up, so I had to get a ride from these 2 girls. Mind you, these girls asked me for a ride and I told them no. I had to beg them to give us a ride home. It was like so embarrassing. So that's my party experiences. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Blah 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 blah.